Today we are going to see Vietnam video part 2. Vietnam is America. It's a good friendship with America. Vietnam, we have lots of rose flowers and many flower garland cultivation. Per year they are being getting about $3 to $4 billion per American dollars per year for cultivating that flowers, fruits, vegetables and many products they have been sold. Even rices, cereals, goes, cucumber and potatoes also. Every year they're gaining up to 4 to 5 crores per year. This is Ho Chi Minh City. Vietnam is second city. Vietnam capital is Hanoi. Ho Chi Minh City is the second city. You can see that Ho Chi Minh City looks like a Singapore. See how beautiful the cities looks like a Singapore. Many of the buildings have been. We have tallest buildings there, which is about 50 to 60 floors, and we have freedom bridges available there. It is about the Vietnam French War. Next we are going to see is Independence Day Square. Independence Day Square, you can see that Ho Chi Minh statue and Ho Chi Minh's products have been kept, such as glasses, eyeglasses, guns, and many products have been kept. Vietnam's it's about Vietnam, American Vietnam War, and next one is that Vietnam French. They have been getting independence from French. French has ruled Vietnam till 200 years. In the year of 1947, they are getting Vietnam has gained independence in spite of Ho Chi Minh. That's only they creating as a god as a Ho Chi Minh as a gods. This is the Hindu temple in Vietnam. See how beautiful the Hindu temple. Indian king as Raja Chowan has built a Shivan temple in Vietnam. Raja Chowan has built many temples in Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines also. Next it is the Buddha Square. It was built by ancient Vietnam's king. See how beautiful the Buddha is sitting like. See how this looks like. It's a great, no? Next one is it's also a Buddha temple in Ho Chi Minh's city. It's in the deep forest. See how beautiful the Buddha is sitting. I love Buddha because Buddha is a great and all. Buddha's meaning is Ahimsa. I love this Ahimsa way. See, it's like a Buddha's temple. How beautiful people are coming. This also added the tourist package. We have lots of flights from India, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia, and Pakistan, and Arabs, and Europe and American countries. Many flights are coming from Vietnam. See how beautiful looks like that Buddha. It's been giving peace to all peoples. It's also a great adventure that I have been seeing in this. It's a very beautiful adventure. See, it is like a smog is coming there. You can going. Many of the people are going there. See how beautiful looks like. Many people have been sitting and standing there, and see how beauty that like. See how it is looks like super, no? So it's very amazing. Next we are going to Temple of Literature. Temple of Literature was built by ancient Vietnamese king in the year of 15th century. It has been created like a palace. See how beauty. It looks like constructed like a palace. See how beauty it looks like. It's about a palace site. You're going there in the palace. It is also having a Buddha. It looks like a fort. How beauty looks like a fort. We have ponds, lakes also there. See how beauty looks like a fort and a Chinese fort. It's also having a lots of windows there and lots of doors also available there. We can also enter. We can celebrate Buddha, pray to Buddha and all. See how it is like. It's a very adventures of Vietnamese and Chinese architectures. We considered lots of temples, lots of palaces and the places. See, it is a French colony in the year of 17th century itself. French has occupied Vietnam. Next year I was going to say is Chu Chi Tunnels. Chu Chi Tunnels is about a Vietnam-American War. The war has been gained for 3 years. The war has been during this period of 3 years. The war has been. It is about the tunnels. We have lots of medical facility, many hospital is there, and lots of food facility. This at Arrow Tunnels. See the tunnels entry side. We have lots of medical. Lots of hospital has been in the underground tunnels. This is a tunnel entryway. Lots of hospitals and lots of medical treatments, lots of foods, lots of harmony, lots of radio radar centers, lots of service communication centers available in the tunnels. Now it is going as a people's visitor center. See how good it looks like there. It is also cost is reasonable only for these 2 tunnels. Next you are going to see is Mary statue. Mary statue is built in French revolution that has been built by French and all. In spite of French occupied Vietnam, no, that time they were constructed. In spite of French occupied Vietnam, that time they are constructed Mary's statue. See how it looks like. Next you are going to see is ferry service. Ferry service are available all area in Vietnam. Lots of ferries also available. Ferry service they have taken people's cars, bikes, buses, and even trucks also they are taken from this island to that island. Lots of ferry service only the Vietnam country is having. See how British looks like ferry service and boat safaris. See how British legs. It's super, no? Very amazing. Next, you're going to Narang Tank. Narang Tank is it's about a sea coast. See how it is looks like a sea coast and many lots of buildings looks like a Singapore and all. See how it is like a Singapore, Malaysia and all. Lots of buildings, there lots of companies and lots of hotels, resorts also available in Narang Tank. It's very amazing that we are going to see that Narang Tank. See, road is also super clean and food price is only cheap only. Lots of food is available. Vietnamese food, Indian food, Chinese food and many countries food also available. Price is only reasonable, not high. In hotel also price is reasonable and we have street food also. The price is very reasonable and all. It looks very amazing. The city is looks like Nha Trang. Many of the ferry active water activities also done there. See how it is looks like. Many bikes, cars have been running there. See, it's very amazing picture, no? See how pretty. Next, you are going Dandong Golden Bridge. Dandong Golden Bridge is built by our Vietnamese Prime Minister Ho Chi Minh. Late Prime Minister Ho Chi Minh has built this Dandong. See how pretty it looks like waves, golden city waves and all. See how it is like construction a bridge. It's a very amazing picture that we are going to see. Vietnam is great and very adventurous like Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore and Cambodia, Indonesia. It looks very amazing in spite of that. See how pretty the waves have been constructed. It is that what Ho Chi Minh has constructed this type of roadside also. It looks like that the snake side. Snakes going sizzling. No, that's like it looks like. It's very amazing that you have going see how beauty looks like. Next one is you're going to see Mother Georgia statue. Mother Georgia statue are also built by French only. Mother Georgia is about that old French queen. Is they have built a temple of Mother Georgia. See how beautiful looks like. In spite of Mother Georgia queen has been like a Mother Georgia is like a queen in France, like Elizabeth and like Liberty also statues they are built there. Liberty statue also built in France only. They are taken to United States of America. See how beauty looks. That Mother Georgia looks. See how beauty they are seeing and seeing how beauty the forest they have kept it in the mountains. It is also a visitor center. So you can go there and you can visit there. It's very amazing. That very and very interesting that going to see that Mother Georgia statue. It's very beautiful in the drone shot. Very amazing. You can see it in the drone shot. See how beauty looks like. It's very amazing scene that we have been doing. Like see how beauty looks like. Next we are going to Charm Temples. Charm Temples was built by ancient Tamil King Rajaraja Chola and it looks like a Sivan temple has been built and constructed there. In spite of French Revolution, they have destroyed many of the temples and many of the Tamil temples and many of the Hindu temples. They have been destroyed like this. See how beauty. It's like a Tanjai Periya Koil. They have been like. See how beauty looks like. Like waves also looks very amazing pictures. Like water is coming like lanes and ponds. They are going to agriculture. How beauty is like. Next is going to stay is helicopter trip. Helicopter trip also available in Vietnam. They charge only reasonable only. They can get a helicopter too. Next you can see sunset point in the Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi roadside. See how beauty the bridge has been constructed. It is constructed like a San Francisco bridge. It looks very amazing. It's very interesting like a San Francisco bridge is construction. The French has been constructed this type of bridge and all. See how it is constructed. It was constructed in the year of 1930s. It has been constructed that bridge. It's very amazing. Looks like a London Bridge and San Francisco Bridge. This is about Vietnam national flower. This Vietnam national flower is named as Vietnamese flower. In spite of India, we can see the national flower like lotus, Kurinjipu and all. That type of flower like it looks like. See how they are being farming and being getting like this is also celebrated as a great and all. There's been flower shows also conducted there. They have been giving these flowers and all. Many flower shows has been conducted. They kept the flowers like this. It is like a national flower. In Vietnam, they have been wearing caps and all. See how beauty the caps and also looks like a seashells cap. Next year again Tamakok Mountains. Tamakok Mountains is also great mountains. Many shootings have been taken in Indian film, American films, and many Australian, Russian films also taken there. This looks very amazing, and boat safari also available there, and boating also available in this Tamako Point. It looks like a rocks and been waters is going and see how it looks like. It's very amazing. Next we are going to the French village Bana Hills. French village Bana is the capital city of Hanoi to Hanoi. It is about 20 to 30 kilometers from French village Bana Hills. So see how beautiful it looks like. Looks like it's like a palace, old palace, like a French palace. It is like a Disneyland. See how beautiful is being constructed like a Disneyland. It is also available there. It is about the French village. It is like a French. The French has been ruled Vietnam. The time they have been constructed, it looks like a Disneyland and all. There are also many people have been living there. French peoples also living there, and Vietnamese peoples. Many people have been living there. It looks like a Disney island. It's very amazing. Next year, Quay Con Port. Quay Con Port is in of capital city of Hanoi. It looks very amazing. The port is about they have been getting $8 to $10 billion per American dollars per year. Many of the goods and containers are becoming many container ships and cruise ships also coming there. See, it's about many container ships have been loading the goods and all. It's like see how pretty it looks like. Many container ship, goods ships also coming. It looks very amazing, interesting. Next is Hong Kong Humnam. Hong Kong Humnam is like a Buddhist temple and it's like a river Buddha is available there. It's like very amazing and super. It's like see how beauty the mountains and rivers they have been center. They are kept it as a Buddha temple and Buddha Namaskaram and all. See, it's like very interesting. It's very cute. Next, you're going to see Panangu Law Street. Panangu Law Street is like walking stick. Panangu Long Stick. It looks like a walking stick in Thailand. Yeah, you get a lots of foods. Many parties have been available. We get a lots of drinks also available there. Many parties have been conducted there night time and all. It's like a night market. You get a lots of foods and lots of drinks and lots of many items have been sold there. See how beautiful. Next, you are going to see Mekong River Delta Market. It's like a floating market. There has been many of the products have been sold in the floating markets. You get fruits, vegetables, and foods, and also many foods they have been cutting as pineapple cutting. They have been selling there, and you get a tequila also. It's like a dash and drink. See how good. See the madam is the woman is cutting it, that coconut drink and all, tender coconut. The price is only reasonable, only not high. See how it is looks like, and they have been selling flowers also, flowers, vegetables, and many products. They have been wearing like a good super caps and all. We are like to also wear them. See, vegetables has been sold and fruits and even sometimes chicken, muttons and seafoods also sold there. Lambs and pork, beefs also sold in this floating market. They are sold in the boat only. Next we are going to see a Buddha temple. Buddha temple is a ancient Buddha temple, has been built by Chinese king the year of 16th century before French Revolution. See, this looks like a pagodas also is there. That's like a silver pagoda type is there. See how it is looks like a square pagodas and so available. See, it is a great temple has been built in this year of 17th century before French Revolution. This temple is full of demonstration. See, this looks very demonstrated. Temple is not is in maintenance. That's why only the temple looks very scratchy and all. Temple. Next, you are going to see is Imperial Citadel. Imperial Citadel is a old Chinese fort as built by Chinese king in the year of 14th century. See how beautiful it looks like. In there, just like gardens also available. People like to visit there. It's very amazing. Next is the Ho Chi Minh's Opera House. It is the Ho Chi Minh's Opera House built by it's a old Vietnam Parliament. Ho Chi Minh has been ruled Vietnam. He served as a president. It's about that Parliament that time they have been ruled, and we have Ho Chi Minh's house also there only in the Parliament. We have Ho Chi Minh's rooms, Ho Chi Minh products are very different. Next one is Independence Building. Independence Building is about the in spite of French has been ruled there. They get a independence given independence to Vietnam. They are given as a independence building. How the India has been given independence. That time only that French also given independence to Vietnam. Next is going to say is Saigon Zoo. Saigon Zoo is situated in the Ho Chi Minh City of about 15 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City. It is like many elements we have been seeing there. You can see elephant is there. Next one is going to see lion is playing with his wife and all. Gen lion is playing this woman lion. It's also very amazing. Next we are going to see the gorilla eating grasses. This gorilla is looking at me. See, the gorilla is looking eating grasses and all. It's very funny. Next it's a zebra. So this is a cube. It's a mother zebra. This baby zebra also there. It's also playing. See how it looks like. It's very amazing. Next we are going to see is it's about a crane. Next it's a monkey is sitting in this tree. Next they are giving feeding to deers and all. People are feeding to deers and all. Giving next year in the Citadel National Park. Citadel National is it's about Ho Chi Minh City is 25 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City. It is that national park. You have been many animals have been there. You can see deer, monkeys, and sometimes you can see crocodiles also. See how beautiful the waves have been going there. Water is coming. See, it's very amazing. Vietnam water is going for three countries: Laos, Cambodia, and Thailand. This Vietnam water is going there. It's also very amazing and interesting. It's very beautiful Vietnam. I love it. For more videos, please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Tamil Vlogs. Friends, bye.